Welcome to the one where I'm the bride. We're on our way.
Off to get married.
You excited, Luca?
I am.
We're here.
Yay!
Eating the treats?
Yeah.
That's good. I'm just going to tell everyone.
Cheese is done in Teddy's mouth. The gum.
I got it on camera.
The last time this happened was at a wedding.
Oh, really?
I got bird's nests and all sorts of property. I had my best suit on.
Thank you. I can play one on Spotify.
Come back.
You've come back. After the rehearsal, all of our family and bridal party popped to the Bird in Bush pub, which is next door to the church in the village of Elsdon, and we'd booked for everyone to go there to have their lunch because we had to pop to our venue's B&B to start setting up the rooms for our guests who would be arriving there. And then we were heading on to Woodhill to hand over with our wedding coordinator. So here we are hurrying around the B&B, setting up all of the rooms with all of the bits that we'd put together for our guest packs. The B&B was so lovely, and it basically had 6 rooms where we had like 6 couples staying, and it's just 5 minutes away from our venue, Woodhill Hall. And in each room, I put out a little card, a little order of events, some cookie favours that I'd made with like personalised icing on them, and they also had some little tissues. But as you can see, each room was absolutely unreal. It was incredible, and I was so excited for our guests to come and see their rooms because I don't think anyone had any idea how nice it actually was. And I really enjoyed putting all of this stuff out and just like getting everything ready, knowing that our guests were arriving really, really soon. There it is in the distance. Here we are arriving at Woodhill. We have visited Woodhill so many times over the past couple of years, probably more than most couples visit their wedding venues, and it just really didn't feel real that we were actually arriving for our wedding this time. But basically we had an hour where we unloaded all of the stuff that we needed to hand over to Woodhill, which was like all of our centerpieces and our table plants, stuff like that, and they were amazingly quick at setting it all up in the orangery for us so we could check it all out. And then I headed off to set up all of the guest rooms before the rest of our guests arrived. I've just been putting out all the stuff in people's rooms, about 15 minutes until people arrive for the drinks reception, and I'm so excited. It's literally my dreams come true. Welcome to our home. You can tell me.
I said we'll get it both, then we'll take
Steve.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, we just wanted to say thank you so much for everyone making the effort to come here and joining our special day tomorrow.
Yes, welcome. Thank you, because we wouldn't have this venue if you hadn't all agreed to stay with us. We really appreciate it. But yeah, welcome. And we're going to start showing everyone. Woo!
This is amazing.
I picked this one because I thought it was Santorini-ish, like your honeymoon vibe.
Hey, it's like in the Waltons Island. I mean that in a nice way.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
Yeah.
Aww.
The Waltons are
You thought of everything.
He's in the west.
Yeah, what? That's just
Honestly, like when it's in the decor, it's just incredible, isn't it? Oh, I love these. Oh, it's beautiful.
Should we do a cheers? Cheers! There we go. Luca, can you say hello? No. No, no. No.
It's mine.
No.
It's mine.
This isn't yours.
Is that your plate? That's your plate.
Luca, what pizza are you gonna get? Just pizza. Margarita?
No.
No. Pepperoni?
No.
Sausage?
No.
Ghost cheese?
No.
You're gonna get a cheese pizza?
Cheese?
Are you just
Tomato?
Are you just gonna get pizza?
Just pizza. Good choice. Good choice. It's the night before my wedding. Everyone's gone to bed. I've just said goodnight. I've just been setting everything out ready for the morning. And now I'm going to attempt to get myself ready for bed and to sleep. But I just can't believe I'm here. I can't believe it's happening. We've had the most perfect day at the church rehearsal, and the pizza party tonight. It's just been amazing. It's been absolutely everything I dreamed of. And in the morning, I'm going to be a wife. It's my wedding day. It's my wedding day. I can't believe it. I've just had a shower and I'm just waiting for makeup to arrive, Yaz and Carolina to arrive, and everything to get going. I can't believe this day is finally here.
Is the frog still in your bathroom? It must be. There's no way out. Also, I picked one up yesterday. It was two jumping along on the way back to our room. Somebody else, I think maybe Freya or someone said they saw one as well.
No, walk. Stay where you are.
You look gorgeous. Oh, you look amazing.
So much.
Oh, I love it. You look amazing. You really do.
I'm in your shot. Who's getting married today?
Me.
You two? Are you getting married today?
Yeah.
Are you? That's very cute.
Good afternoon, everybody. And for those who don't know me, I'm Lorenzo, Valentina's father. I tend to be a man of a few words, really, you know. But just because I've been told I only got 5 minutes for the speech. But I needed to say a few words because I couldn't let this special day go without it, you know. I must say, you look really beautiful and fantastic today. I can't believe, you know, the little girl that I saw, she's so grown up now and got married. Seems just like yesterday when, you know, she used to do the same things that our precious and special Lucas doing now. And yeah. Now, here you are. You know, a strong, intelligent, compassionate young woman about to start a new exciting, a new chapter in your life. I hope you know how proud I am of you and how much I love you. First time I cried this morning when I saw her came out. She says, I never saw you cry before. So when I saw with the wedding dress, you know, that's your fault. Your fault. Johnny, I have to say a few words about you as well. Like birthday, you know, like this morning in the church. I'm happy that, you know, Valentina found somebody that, you know, love her so unconditionally and treats her with the respect you do. Thank you for being that person and such a wonderful daughter to Luca. I know you two will take care of each other and Luca. So I'm not worried about things like that because I saw you the last few years since you got together. I'm really, really, really proud of the both of you. Well, all three of you. 44 seconds left. Now, before I shoot my big gob, please, I want you to, all of you, raise your glasses and toast to happiness and long life to Valentina and Johnny and the little Luca. To the bride and groom. Cheers. Spot on, a few words, a second, 2 minutes. Now I'm going to introduce another big goal. Johnny.
So yeah, good afternoon everyone. For those of you that don't know, my name's Johnny, I'm the groom. Now I got told...
Sorry, there is an urgency.
Yes.
Come on then.
No, it's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Johnny doesn't need to go.
So I got told my speech does not going to contain many cliches or anything like that. However, I've waited over 2 years to be able to say, on behalf of me and my wife, thank you all so much for being here. It really means a lot that you have all travelled here to share our special day. So today would not have been possible without a few extra people. So on that note, I just want to say thank you to David and Julia, my parents. Right, now we're on to the main event. The reason we're actually here today, and that is Valentina. My beautiful wife. So seeing you today, you looked so beautiful and elegant, and just confirming what I already knew, that I'm the luckiest person in the world. Fine. So me and Valentina met on a date now, 5 years ago. Now I'm not one for taking photographs, so when I uploaded my profile picture, it was from quite a while ago. We arranged to meet for drinks. It was the 28th of April 2019, 6 PM in a public place, Valentina specified, just in case she was meeting a psychopath. So she'd arranged to meet someone who had hair, was clean shaven and had glasses. And I turned up, and you can understand why she didn't recognise me. So we moved in during lockdown in 2020 and spending every day with Valentina, just seeing how kind-hearted she is and how thoughtful she is. She would come up with loads of ideas to keep her busy in the house, having afternoon tea in the garden, all these daft little things that made my life so much better. And for that I say thank you. So when we found out we were pregnant with Luca, Valentina came up with a brilliant way of telling our families that we were expecting, and that just showed me how much planning, and then going into this, she's dedicated so much time to make every last detail of today so special. And I can't thank her enough for giving it. It's not just me, it's not just Ari, it's everyone's been able to enjoy it, so thank you so much for that. So yeah, I just want to say that your support over the last 5 years on our journey together has been invaluable to me. And I can't wait to see what's happening in our future. I've always said, there's a few people who know this as well, that when I get asked how to describe Valentina, I need one word, and that is perfect. So with that, can I just ask you to be upstanding? And a toast to Valentina.
You go 57 seconds.
Yeah, you can all sit back down now. And with that, it's over to the best man, Peter.
My name's Peter. I've been awarded the title of Best Man for the day. I've said hello to quite a few of you.
Remember, you only got 5 minutes.
Just throw a couple of pages out, that'll be alright. Now, when Johnny asked me to be Best Man, the first thing that comes to mind is the speech. Maybe strikes a little bit of fear into the heart. Who doesn't love a bit of public speaking? So wanting to make a decent crack at it, I thought I'd try and get hold of some of Johnny's best childhood friends. People know him well, some fond memories, some funny stories. Unfortunately, imaginary people aren't always the most talkative. So I was on my own with that one. I first met Johnny, I worked out on the 18th of October 2010. Do you remember that date? Do you hold a dear to your heart? No. Because I've just remembered it all these years. I remember I was standing behind the bar, you walked into the news hoodie on, and I said, oh, best band in the world, or something. Yes, active news. And you sort of walked past and went, and then walked into the office after that. Anyway, we bonded over a love of cups of tea, music, and receding hairlines. Plenty in common. Since then, I'd say we'd enjoyed some good times together. My personal favourite was seeing the same news gig 2 nights in a row, living outside of the Emirates 3 nights in a 2002 Nissan Micra because we couldn't afford a hotel. Living on lager and Tesco meal deals because it was just handy. That was good. So I can say I know what he smells like when he hasn't brushed his teeth in the morning or when he's skipped a shower. And if you want to settle down with that, you're braver than me. Now, not long after my wedding, Johnny told me that he met Valentina. And every time we caught up for coffee, driving range and whatnot after that, he'd tell me a little bit extra about you. And every time, he just seemed completely besotted. And I remember saying to my wife after not very long that I bet he's going to marry her. And she said, why? And it was based on he hasn't completed it yet.
Complain about
suffering fools is something I'd probably put to your character. But literally just not a bad word to say the whole time. Completely besotted, as I say. So here we are after 5 years. And he still seems, when he talks to me, as completely head over heels as he was right at the start about you. There's not many elements to the day that he hasn't attached the line, that's going to set me off crying, about, so you can just tell, how, obviously to both of you, but you can tell how much this day means to him. Completely head over heels. So it's a great privilege to be here today to share your day with you, and that I know that he's tied the knot with this perfect partner in yourself. Okay?
Hi everyone. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Carolina and I am a good one. Firstly, I'd like to thank everyone at Wood Hill for making today so special. It's such a beautiful venue. Having watched and witnessed all of Valentina's meticulous planning over the last 2 years, it's incredible seeing the vision come to life today, and I'm just so happy that it's been as perfect as she wanted it to be. I asked Valentina if I could give a speech near the beginning of wedding planning. Valentina may not have known me her whole life, but I've known her all of mine. There are nearly 9 years between us, and so for as long as I can remember, I've looked up to Valentina as a big sister, someone who I've always admired and taken inspiration from in every walk in my life. Whether it be her style, how gorgeously put together she always is, her generosity, her sense of humour, how much she loves animals. I've always looked up to her and always will. From as young as I can remember, myself and my brother Antonio, we would go around to Margaret and Lorenzo's to see Valentina. We'd play games, we'd watch films, most likely annoy the living daylight out of her, but Valentina didn't really have a choice. She'd inherited 2 younger siblings, whether she liked it or not. I remember the first time I watched The Lion King. That was with Valentina. The Aristocats, Beauty and the Beast. I think the ultimate impact of consuming so much Disney content with Valentina was that Tony and I developed a genuine belief that Valentina was a princess. Which, given how she looks today, I think we were spot on. No? With that in mind, Tony and I have always been very protective of Valentina. Something that I know is reciprocated between the Puspies and the Terranonis in general. Our protective nature was at its most significant whenever Valentina dared to bring a boy home, as I'm sure you can all imagine. Tony and I would thoroughly vet them. I remember Tony on multiple occasions saying that no one is good enough for Valentina, making sure that any boy that was interested in her heard. When Johnny came into the picture, it was as if Tony and I reverted back to being 14 and 12 years old, determined to find a fault and drive away any boy who thought he was good enough or worthy enough to be with our perfect Valentina. I maintained this stance for as long as I could when I first met Johnny. But by the end of that first interaction, that first time I met Johnny, I remember turning to Tony in a defeated voice and saying, he's no Prince Charming. But no, jokes aside, Johnny did make a good impression on the Puspies, I think I can say on behalf of all of us. For Valentina's 30th birthday, Johnny organised a surprise party for her on the beach, including us, the Puspies, alongside the Dodds and Terranoni family. It was during COVID, and so I know that it was no easy feat for Johnny, so I do appreciate that. It was then that I think I knew that Valentina was with the right person, someone who made her feel loved and supported and appreciated, maybe even a Prince Charming after all. Seeing you all as a family is truly heartwarming. Johnny is an amazing dad and partner, as has already been said today, and I'm so happy that Valentina has found everything that she's ever wanted. For that, I can only thank Johnny for being the positive presence that we all needed. In what was the most difficult time in all of our lives, I didn't expect to witness the start of this wonderful relationship that you both have, and that we're all here to celebrate today. Would everyone please raise a glass to Valentina and her Prince Charming? everyone, but those who know me well will know that I don't like to follow the rules. So it's probably no surprise that I'm doing something unconventional amongst my very conventional wedding. This was actually inspired by my friend Amy, whose wedding we recently went to, where she gave a brilliant speech, and I thought I should do that. Mainly because, well, when I wrote this, I assumed Johnny would say nice things about me. Yeah, I was right. And I thought he deserved for some nice things to be said about him. But first, Johnny has mentioned how we met and the fact that he actually catfished me. For those who aren't familiar with online dating, this means that his picture was not a true representation of what he looked like. I think the best thing to do is just show everyone. I'm going to milk you. Spot the difference? Anyone? Johnny 2.0 is much more my type. Yeah, it's the beard. Johnny was my third date that weekend, my Sunday date, and I'm not going to lie, I was quite tired. I easily could have cancelled, but how scary would that thought be? Johnny put up with quite a lot when we first met. I tell him I wasn't free for weeks. I ordered a full cocktail tree on his round, and once made him cross the road to avoid meeting my dad. But despite my best efforts at self-sabotage, Johnny stuck around, and I began to accept that I really did enjoy spending time with him. Johnny still puts up with a lot. My love language is all of them. I have a pretty severe shopping addiction, and I don't drink tea or coffee, so I've never made him a cuppa. I hate to be a cliche, but they say you meet the right person when you least expect. And that couldn't be more true. We met at a time when I never could have imagined the future. I could never imagine the amazing life that we've built, or everything we've achieved in 5 short years. With new jobs, a degree, and of course starting a family. I think grief and love are 2 of the most powerful emotions you can feel, and you saved me from one and the other. Over the last few weeks I've been asked if I'm nervous. I have been of things going wrong, of not fitting into my dress, of the first dance still to come, but not of marrying Johnny. Nothing's ever felt more right, and I don't want to imagine doing life without you. You are the most amazing dad to Luca and partner in crime I could ask for. Lastly, I have to do my fair share of thank yous really quickly. First, thank you to my dad for always just being there. Growing up, you provided me with everything I could ever want or need. But as an adult, the thing I've needed most is someone to just be there.
Thanks to you, you've been the perfect daughter. I've never ever had any single problem with that, so I'm a very lucky person. I am.
You are always there when needed, and especially since having Luca. I really couldn't have done the past few years without you. I think everyone will agree that becoming a parent makes you appreciate your own parents so much more. You finally understand how much you truly mean to them, and how much love, effort and self-sacrifice goes into it, and they put into you, and you made it look effortless. Thank you also to Johnny's parents for welcoming me into your family, and all of your help and support too. I'm already dreading the day that Luca grows up and leaves us, so I know today must be a little bit hard too, watching your child get married. But I hope you know that you're gaining a daughter, not losing a son. We are so lucky to have you all, and I'm so grateful that Luca has such wonderful grandparents. Of course, I have to say a big thank you to my bridesmaid for doing an incredible job today, and all of your support and enthusiasm during all of the wedding planning. Thanks especially to Carolina and Yaz for organising not one but 2 amazing hen do's, coming to every one of my many appointments, fittings and trials, and always being there to listen. Thank you to Johnny's groomsmen for getting him to the church on time and for all of your help behind the scenes to make today run smoothly. I actually found Woodhill Hall before I found Johnny, and I hope you all agree that it's an amazing venue. From our first visit, you could tell how passionate the team here are about the couples having the weddings of their dreams. So thank you to everyone here for making our day perfect for us. Thank you to John, Misha and Patty and all of our wonderful suppliers for bringing my vision to life and embracing my many mood boards and ideas. I'm almost finished. The beautiful thing about weddings, aside from getting married, is that it's the only time that everyone here will be in this same place at this same time. It's the only time the most important people of our lives will be here with us, and it really means the world to us that you've joined us today to make that happen. So thank you to each and every one of you for taking the time to be here. Finally, Johnny, thank you for always saying yes. You've done everything to give me the wedding of my dreams, and today truly has been perfect. My one vow to you is that I will learn how to make you a good cup of coffee. It's the least I can do. Please raise your glass for a final cheers to all of you, our 70 favourite people. Cheers. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Right, carry on drinking.
Oh, there's a little one just trying
Cold now.
Yeah, we needed.
Yeah, we needed.
Rest for the weekend.
I'll get a change for an extra.
Get changed. Wow. Yeah, you look amazing. No, you look incredible. Yeah.
No more hoisting.
Wandered through these streets, I was lost, but now I see. You bring light in dark, unknown. See your glimpses of love someone. I swear my heart won't break in time. Skies of blue, if you knew how I could feel. Catch me when I fall from the day. Take down all my walls they play. and gentlemen, give it up for Joe and Valentino one more time. We gon' feel alright. I like this party.
Go on, Lewis, go again, go again.
Always the fucking joy.